Guys, do you see? Oh my gosh, here, I'm just gonna pause right here. Welcome guys back to the channel. Today, oh my god, this topic, I've been wanting to talk about this ever since I got into TikTok and Instagram. Literally, it is the overwhelming, massive makeup hauls, all this overconsumption of skincare and makeup products. It's insane. Okay, this is the first TikTok that I do want to talk about. I think there was a bunch from this creator and it's insane. Okay, let's just watch it first and we'll just go through it frame by frame. So it's POV, you're my roommate. Oh my god. Oh boy. I might have to mute the music and just add in something else because I think it is copyrighted. Where do I even begin? Guys, do you see? Oh my gosh, here, I'm just gonna pause right here. The first thing I immediately noticed, yeah, the color coordination, great, awesome. That little Tatcha, I think it's Tatcha, but I think it's this really expensive moisturizer. Those are from my memory, I think it's anywhere between it definitely costs almost up to $100 or even more. That's already let's say $200, with tax, maybe they pay for shipping. And there's just I can't make out all the brands, but just that shelf alone is probably thousand, almost $1,000 or even more dollars. That's insane. And the thing is, when I watch these videos, skincare and makeup, they expire. I actually didn't know that, but if you look in the bottle, there's a little makeup cup jar thingy that says 6M or 12M, 24M. Now, at first, I was like, what the hell is this? I have no idea what this is. That's basically when it expires. So 6 months, 12 months, 24 months. So if you don't use it within that time frame, obviously the product is going to go bad. And I'm going to assume you don't want to put expired product on your face. So when I see TikToks like this, first thought is, are you really using all those products? I don't understand. See, this is where I think maybe it's an addiction thing. Maybe it's all these impulse buys. I don't know. Even for me, I go to Sephora. I see brand new skincare products, but I am fully aware I have a full size of toner and moisturizer at home that I just bought last week. Obviously the teenager in me or the early 20s in me, I'd be like, yo, I don't care. I want that moisturizer. Even though I was broke, I would still buy it. But I think that's kind of what's feeding into that impulse buy, especially with social media today. I totally understand the teenagers and young adults of this current generation being tempted into a lot of impulse buys because you see that and you're like, oh my God, I need that. I need my bathroom or my vanity to look like that. But that's a lot. Okay, this is another skincare collection haul video. Okay, this video is over 2 minutes long, so I'm not going to show the entirety of it, but from 2 frames, you guys will understand where I'm talking about. So let's just jump right in.
I'm going to take you on a tour of my skincare closet. Just moved into a new place that had this linen closet, and I thought it was the perfect spot for all of my skincare. Shelf is my skincare tools. I also have my Dyson. Now for the skincare portion, I roughly organized it from most expensive to least expensive, but there's some things that just are going to be out of order. I have Caudalie, then I have Murad, I have Colleen's
You know how expensive those things are, guys?
Hiding back here, I have my Little Road collection as well, Pharmacy, and then also Glow Recipe. Of course, can't be without the Tatcha. We have Kate Somerville in the back.
Yes.
And then I have a single Merit product here. Rose Ink. Also have a lot of different Elemis products, which just came to Sephora. I have Saturday Skin and the new Ilia face milk. Next row down, one of my favorites. Charlotte Tilbury has one of my favorite skincare lines, so I have a bunch there. I also have some Hourglass and Bobbi Brown. We have the underrated Benefit skincare line. Then we have
They're so expensive.
Ren
They're very, very expensive.
Biossance has saved my skin a number of times. Peter Thomas Roth. Backups of my Supergoop sunscreen, all of my Drunk Elephant skincare.
Again, very, very expensive brands.
Tata Harper is a luxury skincare brand, really nice. And then also one of my all-time favorite brands is Kiehl's. Moving down, I have Refer in the back.
Okay, no, never mind. We're gonna watch this whole video.
Ingulus, one of the more affordable brands at Sephora. Good Molecules is another really great affordable skincare brand. Ulla Henriksen. This saved my skin when I had acne. We have a number of Youth to the People. I have Matter of Fact, which is a new.
Okay, I think it's generally the same. I think she has one more linen shelf. I just don't want to sit here and watch this entirety, this video in its entirety. Guys, did you see, for those of you beauty people out there, that's a lot of money. Do you guys know how expensive, like, again, there were like jars of Tatcha, not even one. Even I'm scared to go check out on one Tatcha like mini jar. Like, oh my gosh, like I used to get like the little tiny samples and I still use like a cotton swell to like get everything out of it, but that's just way too much. And another thing is, especially with skincare, now I'm not a medical professional or anything. This is just my personal experience with skincare products because I also have very acne prone skin ever since I was a teenager. Skincare products, you need to, well, for me, again, I needed to use it for at least 6 months to a year to see actual results. Like with one product, like I remember, I think I started out with Clinique because it was very harsh on the skin, but it really did help with my acne back in the day. And Clinique was like the whole thing in the early 2000s, okay? So I used that for maybe like one full year, and then I saw results. I mean, I saw results like kind of like in the 6-month mark, but like when it actually started clearing up. So that's what I mean with skincare. And I don't understand with all these influencers, where do you find the time to use all the products that you buy? Like, especially for her, she's like, oh, like this helped me with my acne, this blah, 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 blah. Like, but you don't know though. Like the other product might have helped you with your acne, or you just didn't give that other product a chance, like for it to work on your skin, and you're just piling up all these like other skincare lines just to like try it out. But it's insane. Like all this skincare, and again, it expires. What if you're just using expired product? Like I don't want to do that. All right, so we talked about a lot of skincare. Now I kind of want to move on to the makeup portion of TikTok, like the insane, look at my makeup collection, look at my Ulta haul. It's, oh my gosh, guys, it's insane. Again, we'll just watch it, and I'll just give you my reaction to it. So this is the first one. Let's organize my lipstick collection. Oh my gosh. That I like. I love cleaning up and tidying and organizing. This is a part of the portion that I actually do like. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many YSL lipsticks was that? Gee. Oh my god. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, more YSL lipsticks. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not a lipstick person at all. I'm a gloss girl. I don't think lipsticks look good on me, but I know what YSL lipsticks are, okay? Again, I got gifted one YSL lipstick 2 years ago. That's probably expired. I used it probably like 3 times. I'm not joking. I love the shade. It's beautiful. This influencer had how many shades of YSL lipsticks were that? I thought that last row was done, but she went up to the first row. There was still like 5 YSL lipsticks that I guess she left out. They're expensive. Okay. YSL lipsticks are not cheap. There's so many other brands. I think I saw Dior. They're Glossier. I know Glossier is not that expensive, but still, it's not $1. It's not chapstick or EOS that you get from CVS or Ulta or Walgreens. Why do you need that many lipsticks? There are so many shades. Okay, maybe a little bit of the benefit of doubt. Sure, you might have one red lipstick, maybe like a little light, pink blush, like maybe like a darker color if you're feeling like that edgy, like moody mode. But again, that's still maybe like 3 or 5. She had like every color of the rainbow, maybe even more. And I just don't understand. When does that ever get all used? I feel like this is more, now is it going over to rage baiting? Like, are they just doing this just to show off? Who knows, right? We will never know. Okay, this is the same creator, but now she's organizing her blush collection. This has part 1 on it. Is there a part 2 of the blush collection? I don't know. I didn't really dig deep enough, but let's just watch this one. That vacuum's also very expensive. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Givenchy, Dior. I did want to try that milk once. I did. Oh, the Fenty creams. It's not done. Oh gosh. Oh my, yeah. Now again, I do love me some organizing content. I do. But how many shades of blush can there be possibly out there? I mean, unless you're changing your skin color like every single week, I don't think you need more than like 2 blushes. I'm at a loss for words. I don't use blush. I think my cheeks are rosy enough naturally, and I don't really like that like rosy, like pink cheek look, like a lot of like K-pop stars or idols do. I don't know. That's just way too much. Even with bronzer. I mean, I'm sure she has a bronzer collection. Maybe that's part 2. Who knows? I mean, there are a lot of drawers on that shelf. Why do you need that much blush? Again, unless maybe you're sharing or you're a makeup artist. I don't know. I personally can't relate. I just only like the organizing part. But yeah, again, guys, that's way too much. Now I just feel like maybe it's like a slight addiction to maybe just showing off that you have this much makeup. But yeah, you don't need this, okay, guys? Don't do this. Please do not do this. Save your money. Wow, I must really like this creator because I found another video, or rather I had another video saved that I wanted to show you guys. I think this is just a very quick general like, hey, here's my makeup collection. It's only like 11 seconds, so we'll breeze by this really quick.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Wouldn't
gloss. You think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Oh, that was a whole ass wall. Did you guys see that? That was a whole wall of oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna like keep having the video on loop over here, but did you see that foundation thing? Like, oh my God. That's it. Oh my God. It's just insane. The only thing that I will agree with was her eyelash drawer. All right. Eyelashes are my life. Okay. I cannot live without eyelashes. So that is the only thing I kind of like semi-hoard because I use it every day. Like every single time I have to put my makeup on or I have to go out, eyelashes are a part of me. Okay, so I never leave the house without it. So that's the only thing I'll agree with. I also have, oh my God. I mean, I don't have that much, but I will say maybe I have like 15 plus fake eyelashes in my vanity drawer. But again, I use it though. They don't just sit there and collect dust. For one eyelash, I probably get like 2 to 3 uses, maybe 5 on a good day or a good week rather when I'm not like sweating or anything. But yeah, that is the only thing I'll agree on. Okay, I wish I had a drawer full of lashes like that. That would be insane. That would probably set me up for like 2 years. Now, watching all these TikToks, I want to talk about maybe the financial aspect of it. Again, maybe they're ballers. Maybe they're balling. Maybe they make a lot of money, like enough to have that much to spend on that much makeup. Like after paying your bills, your rent, your mortgage, then sure, you do you, girl. I have nothing else to say. I'm just a random person on the internet. I have no right to tell you how to spend your money. But a lot of these influencers, guys, they're not millionaires. There's so many like that's been outed for like faking their lifestyle. And there's so many like videos out there, like video essays out there that do out all these like beauty or like lifestyle influencers. They don't got it like that. Okay. Like they're literally just doing this for show. So now that I look at this, I'm like, oh my God, how much credit debt do they have? Or maybe they're just literally spending whatever they make, like 50% goes into like all this like stuff before even paying all their bills. That also worries me for this generation. Or there was another whole issue with buy now, pay later, like Afterpay, Klarna, or like Shop Pay, or I think there was also like PayPal, like installments. Everyone's in so much debt because of that buy now, pay later thing. I mean, it sounds amazing, right? Like you go to Sephora, you spend maybe like $200, but they're like, oh, you could divide those $200 into like 4 separate payments where you only have to pay $20 today. And yeah, that sounds amazing, right? Because you're like, oh, I could pay $20 like every week. That's perfectly fine. But that racks up. And I'm going to insert an article, and I'll have an article link below. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Like everyone's in debt because of these. And it just starts out with those like 200 purchases, which goes up to like $2,000, $2,000. It's insane. So actually, the next couple of videos that I do want to review with you guys are those insane Sephora hauls. All right, so here's one of them. My $4,000 Sephora haul. Oh boy. Oh my God. Fast, but every single item in there, yes, it is very, very expensive. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, how are you affording to spend $4,000 at Sephora? That's someone's 2-month rent. Well, maybe 1 month in New York City, but oh my God, that's a lot of money. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, no, but think about it. Even with Afterpay or like shop pay. $4,000, that's like $1,000 a week that you have to pay back. How much money you been making to spend $1,000 with beauty products every single week? I mean, again, it is very easy to spend money. Like, especially now with Amazon Prime or just online shopping in general. Yeah, I could literally click a button and spend $10,000 in a minute. Like that. Shopping is definitely not hard, but you should definitely not do that. And please, like, if you guys are a little younger, maybe like 20 or 21 or like early 20-year-olds, please don't spend that much money in Sephora. I think I've probably spent in my lifetime as a young adult, probably what, like thousands? I mean, definitely thousands, but I accumulated that over the course of like 10, 15 years. Not in a day. I think the most I spent at Sephora in a day was probably like 200 because I was buying like a Chanel perfume or something, but it's insane. This is a side of TikTok that I recently found out about. It's like this whole like shower, like self-care routine TikToks. And let me just show you. Okay, I just got to show you before we talk about it. Yes, can I shower your house? Oh gosh, all that. Oh. Did you say how many body scrubs were in that bathroom? Lotion, and I'm gonna say like body perfume or body mist. Oh boy. I think those body scrubs, they're not cheap. Even if they are cheap, let's say they're like $15 a pop. Again, let's just say, I don't know what the exact price is, but I'm just lowballing here. That's still like $100, $200. And why do you need 20 jars of body scrubs? Like, I get it. Like, yeah, maybe you want cotton candy and then you want to smell like peppermint the next day or like sweet pea, but I don't know. You don't need that much. I don't think you're going to ever use them that much. Even for me, you walk into our bathroom, I have one body wash that I share with my husband. Yes, we share the same body wash. He just uses whatever I get. So if he smells floral, he smells floral. One body wash. I only have another bottle of body wash in our bathroom right now because we were gifted that for Christmas. And I didn't want it to go to waste. So I just popped it open. Sometimes I use that one day and I use the Olay body wash that we have the other day. But again, that's just two. That's the maximum amount of body wash that I have in my bathroom. And I don't really use body scrubs. I used to, but even when I did, I got one jar and that lasted me like weeks. Because you're not supposed to scrub your skin every day. I mean, that's what I've heard because it irritates your skin. And it definitely did irritate my skin. And the amount of body scrubs in there. Are you taking baths like 5 times a day? Then sure. And you love scrubbing? Sure. You have that many family members or that many friends that come over? It's still weird, but sure. But you do not need that much body shower products. Okay. All right. This is the final one that I found for today. Again, we're going to finish up with this whole like shower bath haul. So let's just get into it. That's wow. But even this one, this is like the lowest of the lowest, okay? This is the tamest one. Is that even a word? I don't know, but this is not the craziest ones out there. This is the least amount of crazy, but still, there's so many Dove body washes. I recognize the bottle. So many Native. Oh my God. Native is also getting really big and trendy. I mean, I don't know if it's still trending, but it was like even like a couple of months ago, even last year. I've used them too. Not my favorite. I actually don't really like Native products. I mean, it kind of dried my hair out, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. But they had all these like pretty scents. But again, guys, the scents are all the same. They just name it pretty, okay? Like rose, like a rose scent, it just smells like roses. Or like a peach scent, it just smells like peaches, okay? Just because they put a fancy name there doesn't mean it's like any different. But they did amazing with marketing. I gotta say, marketing was amazing. The bottle looks very sleek. It looks modern. It just looks nice in your bathroom. I think that's why a lot of people like really impulse buy with that, bought with that, because like they're also in like Walmart. So it's just easily accessible for everyone. And that whole like sugar scrub body thing, I am not going to buy 20 jars of sugar scrub body scrubs. No, I'm not going to use a lot of that. And I'm a very like sense specific is not even a word. Yeah, but I like a particular scent. I don't really like those like a lot of florals or vanilla. Oh man, I don't know. That just gives me a headache, but I'll try one and that will be the only thing on my in my bathroom. Like I don't need 5, 10, 20 different scents of body scrub that I'm probably gonna use like twice a week because it's not that great to scrub your body every single day. So, yeah, guys, that's all the TikToks that I did want to show you. There's so many out there that I haven't even touched scratched the surface of it, but it's insane. Again, you don't need this many products. It's a waste of money. Number one, I really, really think please save your money. Just use your bronzer, use your blush until you see the pan or reach the pan, like how my best friend puts it. You don't need all these different types of shades of lipstick and lip gloss. Like one or two, you're set, okay? You do not need to have your vanity or your linen closet to look like a Sephora or an Ulta. Like this is your house. Like it's your home, okay? It doesn't have to look like a shopping mall. But I think my biggest thing is, I mean, I got addicted to it too at a point. Like I love beauty. I love makeup. And yes, like I bought a lot too, but not to this extent. Like I knew where my limitations were. So I'm hoping you guys know that too. Don't get sucked up into social media. Like just try your best not to impulse buy. Like I impulse buy too. You do not need this much stuff. So yeah, this was a long video, guys. I hope you guys had fun with me just kind of like going, what the hell? But yeah, Happy New Year. Be safe. Save your money. I'll see you guys soon.